And I'm here today to talk to you about the J-Feather Sport line. Jayco, the company that makes the J-Feathers, 40 years this year. It was started by Lloyd Bontrager. Lloyd Bontrager's two sons run it today. Okay, it's a large family-run business. About 80% of the people that work in the plant are either Amish or Mennonite. Okay, it's a very high-quality built trailer, and the only one in the industry with a 2-year bumper-to-bumper warranty and a real comprehensive 1-year roadside assistance. Let me tell you about the Jayco 165, which is one of 4 J-Feather Sport models. Okay, this is probably our most popular seller of those 4, and let me go through some of the reasons why this is a great seller, as well as the other sports are a great value. Okay, it starts with vacuum bond laminated sidewalls. Okay, it's a fiberglass sidewall. It's welded aluminum framing and seamless beaded foam insulation in there. Okay, there's not insulation like in your house. I mean, it's not going to bounce and settle down the road. It's obviously gives you a very solid R value. Okay, we'll start from the frame up. As you can see here, Don, you even have storage in here. What's key about it what you see here, Armstrong linoleum. The Armstrong linoleum's over a seamless decking. Okay, this isn't 4x8 sheets of plywood here, and you got ridges in the seams. It's a seamless, waterproof decking, and then the entire decking is covered with Armstrong linoleum. Okay, so it isn't pieced in. There isn't places where it's going to peel up. Okay.
Also radius door too, Dean.
Absolutely, and it's a great feature.
Not sharp or anything like that.
Exactly. Nobody's going to cut themselves. It's a great feature here. Okay, going through. Obviously, very heavy duty step is great here. Goodyear radial tires. Okay, a lot of manufacturers use bias ply tires, not as roadworthy. Okay, also easy lube axles. It's a big deal because again, if you do your own maintenance, you really appreciate that. You can see right here, they even went to blackout around the windows this year. It used to be the white. They listened to the customers and they realized that the black shows less of the wear. Okay, we bring everyone in with heavy duty Carefree Colorado awning. What's neat about it is not only is it very heavy duty, but let's say you're camping right in this angle here, the sun beats down on you, you can tilt from side to side without moving your camper to avoid some of the sun glare. Every one comes pre-plumbed here, Don, with the tray and the plumbing here for an outside grill. So if you want to get an outside grill through our parts department, which our parts department has the full line of accessories. Right here you have the outlets here for if you want to play the radio out here. Okay, in the back here, full-size spare tire as part of the package. Obviously, here's your hookups there for your hot water heater.
Don't forget to show the jacks, Dean, in the back. I always love showing people those jacks.
Absolutely.
So many units in this price point just don't come with that.
Yeah, and it's 4 jacks too. Okay.
All down the front as well.
Yep, exactly. Some of the lesser trailers only have 2 jacks. Here you have 4 stabilizer jacks with the sand pads already on them, which is great. Okay, a lot of the pop-ups and smaller trailers don't come with the sand pads, and generally only come with 2 rear jacks. This one comes with 4. Great point, Don.
Nice.
You come back here, they even equip it with an outside shower. I mean, great for your sloppy dogs, the kids with the sand on the toes, or messy bikes going through the mud. It's great for that. And even here, smaller trailer, it even has cable hookup. Okay, a lot of people don't think about that when they're buying the smaller trailers, but that's a nice feature. Okay, comes already with your propane tank, and we fill them for free here when you buy it. Okay, it's part of your your free prep, free demo. You get an RV starter kit that'll be your hookup hoses for sewer, water, electrical lead adapter, chemicals for the toilet, and RV toilet paper.
I always like to mention that to people because a lot of dealers charge extra for that.
Oh, absolutely. People think they got the bottom line price, and somebody slaps on a dealer prep charge. It's a big deal. As we're going in, Don, you can see nice screen door. It's standard equipment, and again, we're talking about a very low price point unit. Okay, and it has tons of standard features. As you go in here, this is what's called a gaucho sleeper. Okay, this table removes out of here, this slides out, and this goes into a square sleeper here. So either a decent sized kid or a small adult can sleep comfortably there. You go behind here, you got nice storage nooks behind there. And what Jayco does is really cool is, look at that tag.
Let me get a shot of that.
Yep. Everything that Jayco does upholstery-wise, whether it's your box valances, whether it's your curtains, whether it's these, or the bed cushions we'll show you in a second, everything's made at the Jayco plant. Okay, not only is the Amish quality built in there, but they do things like the reverse side is a high-grade vinyl. Okay, so you flip them over, and if you have wet bathing suits, even kids that wet the bed, Don.
Well,
it's great for that.
Or like you, Dean.
Absolutely, yeah, exactly. I slobber, I can't hold my beer at night. It's great. Okay, but as you see here, here's something that you would only see generally in most trailers, in the Highline trailers, a box valance. Here, this is one of our entry-level trailers, and it's got a beautiful box valance. And look at this, Don. Pleated residential shades. Okay, that's such a nice Highline feature, and a real a nice front window here. Jayco is a great manufacturer for putting in jalousie windows. Jalousie windows are great because, especially on a rainy day, they'll use jalousie windows on opposing ends, and the jalousie windows gives you that nice cross breeze when you're stuck in the trailer on a rainy day and you don't want to crank on the air conditioning. Which, by the way, this has standard. The air conditioning, 13,500 BTU air conditioner. Here's this right here is the exact same BTU air conditioner as what comes in some of the 30-foot Jaycos. Okay, and that's ample for that. It's obviously more than ample for here. Okay, over here, all your hookups, again, inside hookups for TV. Whether it's cable or the high-rise antenna booster, exact crank-up antenna booster is right there. Jensen AM/FM CD system. Okay, standard equipment.
It's amazing how much this unit comes with.
Oh, I know. It is, and obviously you have the speakers throughout. This isn't just work-off speakers. There are speakers throughout on the ceiling. All your safety features are included in this. So you have propane detector, carbon monoxide detector, fire extinguisher, smoke alarms. They're all in here as well. An upgrade here. Norcold's considered one of the leaders in the industry. Okay, for refrigerators. Look at this. Real nice ice box in here. Okay, big refrigerator for a small trailer, real big. Okay, bigger than in some trailers, much bigger than this in other manufacturers. Norcold, top of the line, and it's an auto switch. So in the middle of the night, your campsite loses power, immediately switch right over to gas, and you won't spoil your food. Okay, looking over here, Don. How many entry-level trailers come with an oversized ceramic oven?
Full-size trailers don't even come with that.
Exactly. I was showing somebody one of the used fifth wheels the other day. Okay, a used fifth wheel that would retail for 50 grand didn't have an oven in it. Okay, this 3-burner stove, and this front burner, 9,000 BTU burner. So it's real good for stock pots, corn on the cob, soups, and obviously with the high-rise faucet here, it's great for that too. You even extend your prep area with the cutting board they give you. Exhaust fan, microwave, all part of the package. Okay, look at this. Real Manchester oak cabinetry. Okay, the Manchester oak cabinetry is crafted on the Jayco campus, and obviously is part of all that Amish workmanship we were talking about. The bunks here. I was talking about how they're all crafted at the Amish plant, and they are. Obviously, you have the vinyl throughout. What's key about this top bunk is most manufacturers, the top bunk's only rated for 150 pounds. This is rated for 300 pounds. So whether the kids are getting bigger, or maybe you had too much to eat that night, this is a great bunk.
Also, I noticed, Dean, there's the jalousie window you talked about.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, not only there, but you have a bigger version of it here, where you have an emergency exit, right?
Which has the screen on it too.
Yep,
which is great.
You have both bunks have their own reading lamps, which is great. Extra storage over here.
We got about 2 minutes left on this tape, Dean.
Oh, sorry. No problem. Look at the storage under here.
Oh my God.
Yep, storage under here. Okay.
With the water heater bypass too.
Yep, exactly, and as well as the what we were talking about with the heavy duty support. As you go in here,
huge amount of space.
I'll let you get in there. Look at that very residential tub surround. Beautiful look to the tub surround. It's upgraded this year. Nice foot flush toilet, which is very sanitary for anybody who wants to use it. And not have to use their dirty hands for that. Exhaust fan and a nice medicine cabinet that is fully operational.
Give us your quick closing, Dean. We got about